BA airliner lands at Ronalds Way Airport, where leading Manx citizens are waiting to greet Sir Ronald Garvey, the island's new governor. Sir Ronald and Lady Garvey and their daughters are welcomed by the first Deemster and Clerk of the Rolls, His Honour S.J. Neal. And then comes the moment for which one small citizen, Miss Vivienne Christian, has been rehearsing for hours. After 33 years of service in the Pacific, Africa and the West Indies, his post as Lieutenant Governor of the Isle of Man is Sir Ronald's first home appointment, but not, of course, his first island appointment. Most of his career has been spent surrounded by water, so as he meets the leaders of the Manx community, he must feel that it is both a homecoming to Britain and an enriching of his own experience. At the courthouse in Castletown, now in uniform, he inspects the Royal Air Force Guard of Honour before entering the courthouse for the ceremony of the Oath of Allegiance and the Oath of Office. Before the new Lieutenant Governor can take the two oaths, the warrant of Her Majesty the Queen must be read by the Government Secretary, Mr. E.R. St. A. Davis. When this part of the ceremony is over, the first Deemster and Master of the Rolls declares, "In accordance with the ancient customs of this island, I have the honour to hand to Your Excellency the staff of office and the liber jurimentorum." Sir Ronald now takes the oath of Lieutenant Governor, swearing that he will truly and uprightly deal between our Sovereign Lady the Queen and her subjects within this isle. And now Sir Ronald Garvey has been officially installed in office as Lieutenant Governor and Captain General of the island, and the Queen's representative in this small but ancient part of her realm. Sir Ronald might be forgiven if he thinks when he looks around Ramsey that he's back among his Pacific palm trees. One thing he'll soon get used to, the sound of hydroplane engines. These are growing in popularity thanks to a small band of enthusiasts who've been working hard to establish the sport in the island. Among their number are included one member of the government and one man of 64. So it's a sport for all kinds and all ages. Who knows, maybe one day this will rival the TT. In Douglas, Great St. Mary's Catholic Church celebrates its centenary, an event in which all Manxmen of whatever faith can take pride. For the island, as Catholics had cause to know throughout its history, has a remarkable record of religious tolerance. When persecution raged elsewhere, here men worshipped as each thought right. The Mayor of Douglas arrives with the Mayoress and their daughter. A procession escorts the Catholic Archbishop of Liverpool, the Most Reverend Dr. John Heenan, into the church. A typical item of Manx history. When St. Mary's Sister Church at Ramsey was opened in 1900, it had the assistance of a Douglas choir, all non-Catholics. The Archbishop chats with his train-bearer, 9-year-old Michael King, and also has a word with Monsignor Thomas Turner, the parish priest, and with Canon Moffat. And may tolerance persist for the next 100 years. Douglas again for a rather more secular occasion, this time with the accent on youth. These are the finalists of the Queen of Man beauty competition. One of these lucky girls is going to win £100 and a silver rose bowl, and there's £40 and £20 for second and third. Food for thought. Still thinking? The finals are in the Villa Marina Gardens, where weekly heats have been held throughout the summer. Down the line come Shirley Edwards, Maureen Bradley, Jill Lawrence, Irene Atkinson. Hey, you, pay attention. Maureen Bradley again, otherwise Miss Jerby. She comes from Burnley. Diane Coltman holds the Miss Selby title. She's a Liverpool lass and 21 years old. Jill Lawrence, Miss Marina, comes from Wilmslow, Cheshire. Another from Liverpool, Pat Reen, Miss Nafel. Miss Conister, Valda Bates from Doncaster. Among the judges, painter John Worsley and sculptor Loris Ray. They should know. Margaret Helsby of Ruislip, Miss Niabil. "14 to decide between. Even a panel of artists can't be finding it easy to make up their minds. But at last they do, and it's Diane Coltman from Liverpool. The Marys of Douglas, Mrs. T.D. Lewis, gives her the cup. Mrs. Lewis has a family interest in this contest. Her daughter, Joyce, is a past winner. Runners-up Jill Lawrence and Betty Heselden are photographed with the very happy winner, the Queen of Man 1959.